We are one. We are one. We are one.
Okay, you've just completed the camp. Could you give me some of your impressions, what you've learned, what you felt about the camp?
Well, this is my first time coming to this camp, and I probably thought it was going to be more, well, not that it wasn't physical, it was definitely physical, but what I enjoyed out of it was the mental and the sort of spiritual side of it, more of the higher part of karate, I think, which is what I like about this group anyway. And a lot of the katas that we sort of fine-tuned, the techniques that were fine-tuned that I didn't realise before, which is a good thing.
What did you find most impressive about the camp?
Oh, just like being in nature, you feel like you're so far from the big city, you know, it's relaxing, as well as the katas and the experience of it.
You just completed the camp here. What were your impressions, and did you have any experience at other schools?
Yeah, this is my first camp here with Goshin. What I was expecting from the camp was blood, sweat and tears, and basically that's what I got, so I was very impressed. I didn't expect a few bonuses from the camp, which I was also very impressed with. Just learning and getting back and learning about the roots of karate and what it all means, and the spiritual side of things, reinforcing the importance of values. I find that very impressive. A nice reminder from Concho as well. So yeah, I guess what I find most valuable from this camp is the reminder from Concho, the importance of traditions in karate. So that's the main big difference from my previous karate training, which I'd done 7 years with another club, and there was not a lot of tradition in the other forms of karate which I participated in. So that's the big difference with Goshin. It's tradition and applying that application in real life as well. So very impressed.
Can you tell me a bit about where the camp was held?
Yeah, it's a place called Satora Spring, located just 2 hours from Sydney. Very secluded, very serene, beautiful place. We stayed in the cabin. I find that the cabin very comfortable. There was about 20 of us, and lots of space. Facilities very clean. Yeah, no, I enjoyed it very much. I find the surrounding very cleansing. It takes your mind off. I certainly didn't think about the outside world while I was here the last 2 days. So definitely recommend it for future groups or coming on your own with your wife, just to have a weekend away relaxing. I think yeah, you'll find the same experience that I got, which is a very relaxing weekend.
正面に礼。お願いします。よーい。肩、三振。はい。
tell me your impressions of the camp?
Yeah, I love the camp. I love, basically we started a little bit earlier. We ran through all the techniques. It was all about fine-tuning your technique. Really enjoyed that. What I also enjoyed was just being together with the whole group and coming together as a sort of the Goshin family. I like that a lot. And of course I like the kata, the kumite, the early runs in the morning. Kancho today woke us up at 5 o'clock and gave us a meditation. Yeah, loved every bit of it.
Left hand out, make a fist, okay, itch.
Sensei, could you tell me your impressions of the camp?
Oh, well, look, it's a day and a half of great fun. We all do a lot of learning, a lot of polishing that some of us need more than others. No, it's great. Love getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning and going for a run. It's one of the best parts of it. Yeah, I've really enjoyed it, and I'll be coming next time.
What the guy, ready? Oi.
Could you tell me what you learned at the camp?
Yeah, in spite of all the other aspects that we were discussed and dealt with at the camp, we also learnt about values. And in modern society, values is very, very important, especially amongst the youth. And Goshin caters a lot for that, in that we have values so that students know exactly how to act, whether it be in the classroom, whether it be in the community, or at home. They know how to treat people correctly. In society today, we have a lot of, especially amongst youth, like in teams, for example, where referees, who are people who are in authority, they're actually abused, by parents and even the players, some of them very young players. But in Goshin you don't get that happening. You never find a kid going against anything that is said to them. If there's suggestion made, the kid agrees with it.
Oi. Is you ready?
You've just completed the camp. Could you tell me your impressions of it?
Well, first of all, I really enjoyed it, and one of the things that I really liked about the camp, it's not just come here for 2 days and just work and you just get drilled into fitness and whatnot. Like, it's the second camp I've been to, and there's always more depth in that. Like, remember last camp we worked a lot on awareness and whatnot, and now this camp we went a lot into the values of people, and also a lot of technical work, which we also learned in the camp. So it's not like a boot camp where you're here for like 2 days to just work as much as you can. There's actually a lot of knowledge and a lot of teaching involved in the camp, and I think that's essentially like critical even to karate.
Since Sensei, could you give me your impressions of the camp?
I thought it was a really spiritually uplifting experience. We talked a lot about the mind, and everyone kind of got an issue, so we just discussed it. And our one was like the self and like the different elements of the body, mind, and spirit, and just working on the superconscious, the conscious, and subconscious, and yeah, just really like trying to get better every time. Stages in your life. So, yeah, it's really good. In terms of human values and character development, I think it's very important for kids from ages about 5, young as they can, till really teenagers, to understand the values of Goshin and how we actually make the fist, with the values. So we have truth, love, peace, rock, conduct.